recognize the light.
That booth is still by the window, same cracked leather, same blue light. Just an older man tonight. Joe was tending bar back then. He's long gone now. Some young kid pours the bourbon, like every bottle tells the same story. Mine never did. I ran these streets before the towers changed the skyline, before the old jukebox learned to stay quiet. Funny how a place remembers long after people forget. Leave the light on, that's enough. Some stories don't need telling. I'll find my way. There's a scratch on this old guitar from a Friday back in '82. Never fixed it. Some things earn the right to stay broken. The waitress used to know my name without looking at the check. Now she belongs to somebody else's memories. That's how time works. Leave the light on, that's enough. Some stories don't need telling. Find my way. Then one quiet except the miles you walked and the promises you kept. Leave the light on one last time. The night's still young for an old soul. Leave the light on. I'll close the door. The bourbon stayed, the song remained, and somewhere an old blues guitar still remembers my hands. You looked at the clock, then back at me. Neither of us seemed ready to leave. Remember when we thought life was waiting somewhere else? Another town, another job, another weekend, another chance. Funny, we spent years looking for better days, while the best ones were sitting right here across this table. You took a slow sip and said, I wouldn't change much, neither would I. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, one warm light, you and me, taking our time. One more quiet night. The rain settled over the windows like it always has. You folded your hands and smiled. Do you remember how hard we worked? I laughed. I remember how hard we tried. Somehow trying together was always enough. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, feels like trust. One more quiet night, leave tomorrow. Outside the door, let the rain keep its rhythm, we'll keep ours. One more quiet night, that's enough. You picked up your coat, I picked up my guitar. We walked outside without hurrying. The street was quiet, the air was cool, and for a little while it felt like time had finally learned to walk beside us. There's a payphone behind Miller's Diner. It hasn't room in years. Back then, a quarter bought you 3 minutes, just enough to tell your wife you'd be home late, or tell your father the truck finally started. Nobody wasted words, every second cost something. Maybe that's why they meant more. These days we talk all afternoon and somehow say less. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. I stopped there last winter, the receiver was gone. The cord hung loose like an old sleeve without an arm. I stood there anyway, remembering the night my boy called from college just to say, Dad, I made it. I've heard bigger news, none better. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. conversations rarely lasted long. A few honest words, a quiet goodbye, a voice you never expected to miss. One more call, take your time. The ones you love can't read your mind. One more call, well, they can hear. That old payphone never worked again, but every time I pass, I still reach for a quarter that isn't there. You asked, should we head home? I looked at the rain, not just yet. We've been coming here long enough. The waitress doesn't need to ask our names. She fills your cup, slides mine across the table, and lets the silence do what it always has. You looked out the window, watching headlights slip through the rain. I knew you were remembering something I didn't ask. After all these years, I've learned the best conversations don't always need words. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. Do you remember that little diner off Highway 9? The coffee wasn't good, but we stayed anyway, because nobody expected us to leave. Back then, we thought we were passing the time. Now I think those were the moments life was quietly giving us. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. understand your silence can be more than enough. Let's take the long way home. Morning will wait like it always does. Stay with me a little longer. Let's take the long way home. The coffee turned cold, the rain grew softer. Neither of us noticed we were already exactly where we wanted to be. I drove past Miller Road today. The mailbox was gone. But I knew the house. Before I slowed down. That old front porch used to hold 3 generations. Coffee before sunrise, stories after supper. My father never talked much. He let his hands do the teaching. A loose fence post, a worn out engine, a handshake that meant something. I didn't understand him then. Now I hear him every morning. The older I get, the more my father's silence sounds like wisdom. Some roads end, some roads remain. You carry them just the same. Some roads end inside a man. The oak tree still leans west like it always did. The paint is giving up, the windows have forgotten our names. But I can still smell fresh cut pine, motor oil, and my mother's bread cooling by the kitchen window. Funny, a lifetime can fit inside one deep breath. Some roads end, some roads remain. You carry them just the same. Some roads end inside a man. familiar smell, a weathered porch, or a song played a little slower. Some roads end, some roads remain. Time moves on, love stays plain. Some roads end, but not tonight. I didn't stop the truck. Some places are better visited by memory than by footsteps. The engine hummed beneath the rain. Street lights faded one by one. My hand stayed steady on the wheel. The night knew where it belonged. An old blue station filled the cab. Steel strings cut through silent miles. The whiskey stayed back at the bar. I brought home only peace. A cracked motel sign flashed behind, like a story losing its name. Some roads remember every man, some simply let him pass. I don't chase yesterday, it knows where to find me. Not anymore. The road moves on, so do I. Ghosts don't ride with me. I'm still here. Cold wind slipped through the window, carrying the scent of rain. Every mile felt lighter now, without a war inside. The city glowed in shades of blue. A lonely guitar answered back. Not every silence needs a voice. Some are already complete. Ghosts don't ride with me. Not anymore. The road moves on, so do I. Ghosts don't ride with me. I'm still here. stays open. Ghosts don't ride with me, I let them go. The night rolls on without regret. Ghosts don't ride with me, I'm finally home. The last note fades, morning waits, the road keeps breathing. Found an old matchbook in the pocket of my coat. I knew the bar before I read the name. It sat on Willow Street between the pawn shop and the railroad tracks, where working men traded long weeks for short nights. The owner never smiled much, but he'd keep your glass honest. And if the jukebox skipped, nobody complained. We all had something that didn't work quite right. Back then, we thought time was chasing us. Turns out, we were the ones passing by. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change, I'll remember the rest. I can still hear old Raymond talking about the river, like it owed him an apology. He never won that argument, but every Friday he came back as if hope wore work boots. I haven't seen that place in nearly 20 years. Still every slow blues note knows the way back. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change, I'll remember the rest. watching the ordinary things become precious. That's what catches you. The familiar laugh, the scrape of a wooden chair, the man who always said, 2 stools down, keep the change, leave the light. Morning always finds its way. Keep the change. I've had enough. I slipped the matchbook back into my coat. Some memories don't belong on a shelf. They belong close to the heart, where time still tips its hat. The coffee's getting cold. You don't seem to mind. Neither do I. We found this little place when the paint was still fresh. Now the walls wear their age about as well as we do. You looked out at the rain and smiled without a reason. After all these years, I finally learned not every silence needs filling. Funny, we spent our younger days trying to outrun time. Now we're grateful when it slows down. Stay a while, don't say a thing. The night is doing just fine. Stay a while, you and I. We never needed much. Remember that old pickup? The heater barely worked. Every winter we said we'd replace it. We never did, somehow. Those cold drives home still feel warmer than the finest places we ever visited. You reached for my hand like it was the most ordinary thing. Maybe that's why I never forgot it. Oh, stay a while, don't say a thing. The night is doing just fine. Stay a while, you and I. We never needed much. Tuesday evenings, dinner a little late, the radio playing low, and knowing you'd be sitting across from me. So memories never asked to become important, they simply did stay a while. The rain can wait, morning always finds its way. Stay a while, if this is all we ever had, I'd call it a good life. The coffee went cold, the rain kept falling, and somehow that became one of my favorite nights. You were already there, same corner, same quiet smile, like no time had passed. You asked, still taking your coffee black? I laughed, doctor says I shouldn't. You pushed the cup toward me, and since when did you start listening? For a moment we weren't two old men, we were 25 again, with more plans than money. Funny, the years changed our faces, but never our conversations. Play one more song, then we'll go. No need to hurry, we've earned this slow. Play one more song, let the night breathe. The guitar found its place somewhere between us. You tap the table, keeping time, like you always did. No one applauded, no one had to. Some songs were never meant for crowded rooms, only for people who already know the story behind them. Play one more song, then we'll go. No need to hurry, we've earned this slow. Play one more song, let the night breathe. I nodded, and almost none of them ever happened. We both smiled, not because life was easy, because it turned out better than our fears. Play one more song, pour one more cup, leave tomorrow where it belongs. Play one more song, if this is the last one. Let's make it worth remembering. We walked outside, the rain had almost stopped. You buttoned your coat, I carried the guitar. Neither of us said goodbye. We simply said, same time next week. Some friendships never need bigger words. There's a blue light on the wall, and the city moving slow. I got nowhere I need to be, and nothing left to know. I've heard enough noise today, I've seen enough of the crowd. Tonight I want the quiet, where the music speaks out loud. Beside me still remembers every scar. Every note has got a little truth from where I've been so far. I don't need another answer, I don't need another road. I'm comfortable with silence and the weight I've learned to hold. Let the blue light stay. Let the night roll on. Somewhere in the silence, I know where I belong. You looked outside. The rain had settled in. Neither of us reached for the door. Do you remember when we thought life had to be exciting? Now we're sitting here listening to the ice melt in our glasses. Funny how that feels like enough. You smiled, the same quiet smile. I've trusted for more years than I care to count. The world keeps changing, but somehow this little table still fits us. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. There was a time we filled every silence, afraid it might mean something was wrong. Now silence feels different. It sounds like comfort. It sounds like home. You reached for your cup, I reached for my guitar. Neither of us interrupted the moment. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. stay too long. The songs we never finished, and the nights that quietly became the best years of our lives. Stay, one more slow song. Morning can wait a little longer. If this night leaves us with nothing more than peace, I'd call that a beautiful ending. You put on your coat, I picked up my guitar. We smiled like people who finally understood that happiness was never loud. That little bell above the door still rings the same, even though the man behind the counter is gone. You could buy a box of nails, a length of rope, or just stand around talking about the weather. Mr. Callahan knew every shelf without turning his head. He knew every customer without asking a name. He'd sharpen a pocket knife while telling stories about men who built barns with neighbors instead of machines. Back then, no one called it community. It was simply how things were done. Funny how the strongest places were never the biggest ones. Ring that bell one more time for working hands and simple lives. Let it sound. The store is empty now, the windows covered in brown paper. The parking lot grows weeds where pickup trucks once gathered. I picked up an old rusty boat lying near the doorway, worthless to most folks, but somehow it fit perfectly inside my pocket. Some things aren't souvenirs, they're proof you were there. One more time let it sound. He's remembered for the doors he held open, the tools he loaned, and the promises he never had to repeat. Ring that bell, soft and slow. Some names fade, some roots grow. Sometimes I think the world didn't become colder, it just got too busy to hear a little bell above an old wooden door. Somewhere along the years, I buried it beneath the days and all the things I feared. Then one night I heard that sound, a feeling I once knew. Something deep inside me said, there's still a little left to lose. Through the night, there's an old flame burning underneath this tired skin, not loud enough to shake the world, but strong enough to begin. left me. The rain came down all night. I watched it from my room. I thought about the years gone by and all the things I knew. This morning feels a little different. Something's changed inside. I don't need to chase the past. I can let it pass me by. Walked through darker times, but every storm that found me left something good behind. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. For the first time in a long while, I'm happy taking it slow. I can breathe again. I've seen the darker side of every road I've known, but there's a little light that keeps me moving on. I don't need much these days, just something real to hold, a little warmth at night, a little fire in the cold. Some nights were hard to face, but somehow I made it through. Now I don't chase the past, I don't ask where it went. I keep that little light, that's enough for me. I've walked through enough darkness to recognize the light. That booth is still by the window, same cracked leather, same blue light. Just an older man tonight. Joe was tending bar back then. He's long gone now. Some young kid pours the bourbon, like every bottle tells the same story. Mine never did. I ran these streets before the towers changed the skyline, before the old jukebox learned to stay quiet. Funny how a place remembers long after people forget. Leave the light on, that's enough. Some stories don't need telling. Find my way. There's a scratch on this old guitar from a Friday back in '82. Never fixed it. Some things earn the right to stay broken. The waitress used to know my name without looking at the check. Now she belongs to somebody else's memories. That's how time works. Leave the light on, that's enough. Some stories don't need telling. Find my way. Then one quiet evening, you realize nothing was ever yours except the miles you walked and the promises you kept. Leave the light on one last time. The night's still young for an old soul. Leave the light on, I'll close the door. The bourbon stayed, the song remained, and somewhere an old blues guitar still remembers my hands. You looked at the clock, then back at me. Neither of us seemed ready to leave. Remember when we thought life was waiting somewhere else? Another town, another job, another weekend, another chance. Funny, we spent years looking for better days, while the best ones were sitting right here across this table. You took a slow sip and said, I wouldn't change much, neither would I. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, one warm light, you and me, taking our time. One more quiet night. The rain settled over the windows like it always has. You folded your hands and smiled. Do you remember how hard we worked? I laughed. I remember how hard we tried. Somehow trying together was always enough. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, one warm light, you and me, taking our time. One more quiet night. Richest years don't arrive with applause. They arrive on ordinary evenings, when someone knows what you're thinking before you speak, and silence feels like trust. One more quiet night. Tomorrow, outside the door, let the rain keep its rhythm, we'll keep ours. One more quiet night, that's enough. You picked up your coat, I picked up my guitar. We walked outside without hurrying. The street was quiet, the air was cool, and for a little while it felt like time had finally learned to walk beside us. There's a payphone behind Miller's Diner. It hasn't room in years. Back then, a quarter bought you 3 minutes, just enough to tell your wife you'd be home late, or tell your father the truck finally started. Nobody wasted words, every second cost something. Maybe that's why they meant more. These days we talk all afternoon and somehow say less. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. I stopped there last winter. The receiver was gone. The cord hung loose like an old sleeve without an arm. I stood there anyway, remembering the night my boy called from college just to say, Dad, I made it. I've heard bigger news, none better. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. Conversations rarely lasted long. A few honest words, a quiet goodbye, a voice you never expected to miss. One more call, take your time. The ones you love can't read your mind. One more call while they can hear. That old payphone never worked again, but every time I pass I still reach for a quarter that isn't there. You asked, should we head home? I looked at the rain. Not just yet. We've been coming here long enough. The waitress doesn't need to ask our names. She fills your cup, slides mine across the table, then lets the silence do what it always has. You looked out the window, watching headlights slip through the rain. I knew you were remembering something I didn't ask. After all these years, I've learned the best conversations don't always need words. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. Do you remember that little diner off Highway 9? The coffee wasn't good, but we stayed anyway. Because nobody expected us to leave. Back then, we thought we were passing the time. Now I think those were the moments life was quietly giving us. Let's take the long way home. One more song,